up, everybody? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jessica from Etta Jane's Vintage, and here on this channel we like to focus on thrifting, vintage, sustainable fashion, and a little bit of random content in between. If that is something that you're interested in, then you definitely have come to the right place. And let me just say welcome to all my new people out there, and if you are not new to my channel, welcome back. Before we even jump into the video, you already know, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and show your girl some love. Now, if you read the title of today's video, you already know that today is a thrift haul. And also, let me just address the elephant in the room and the fact that I am actually sitting on the floor in my bedroom. This is not like my normal setup. I have this big pile of thrifted stuff, if you all can see next to me. And really, I just have not had a lot of time to sit down and film an actual thrift haul. So earlier today, I was taking some photos for some things for my Etsy shop. And I figured since I already had a lot of the clothes out that I would just sit here and record a video and show you some of the things that I picked up on my most recent thrift trips. All right, so let's jump into some of the items here. I will say that this thrift haul is probably going to be a two-parter because I have a ton of stuff and I really don't want you all to have to be here for like an hour with me going through each and every item that I purchased, as well as I'm not really trying to be sitting here for an hour talking about all the things that I got. So let's go ahead and jump into the first item. So the first thing that I got, and I believe the first maybe like 5 to 10 things that I'm going to show you are things that actually will be going up on my Etsy shop. They're all things that I love, but of course I can't keep everything, so a lot of this stuff will be for sale, and anything that I'm selling, I'll go ahead and link it below. But enough of that, let's go ahead and look at the first thing that I purchased. And the first thing that I got was a two-piece set, and you all know that I love a good two-piece set, so this is definitely a cute one for the summertime. It's in this, I don't really know what this print is, like kind of like tie-dye, kind of like a mud cloth, but it is a midi length skirt. And then it also came with a long sleeve top, which has this like circle collar, and it buttons all the way down. You all will be seeing exactly how it looks in the try on, but essentially it's just really cute for you know, your summer days, summer weather, maybe even like on those cooler evenings because it's long sleeve, or if you're going somewhere tropical, I think this would be really cute to wear. So I got this two-piece suit, and this is by Chico's Design. It's in a size 2, and I know they usually do their sizing like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't really know what the size 2 equates to. Maybe like a medium or a large, I'm not sure. But anyway, this one's really cute, and this will be great for the summer. All right, next thing that I picked up was this red blouse, and this is from Liz Claiborne. It is in a size 14, and I thought this was really cute because I mean, I love a classic blouse, but I also really like this one because it has this white piping or this white detail around it, both on the collar and then also on the cuff of the sleeves. So you also will be seeing what this looks like on the try on, and it's a little bit sheer, which actually is good because when the weather gets a little bit warmer, you can still wear it with like a tank or something underneath and you won't get too hot. So this is really cute, and again, this is by Liz Claiborne in a size 14. The next thing that I picked up is this purple blazer. It is by the brand Carol Little. And Carol Little, I don't know if I talked about this brand before, but this is one brand that I love to find when I'm in the thrift store because the pieces are always super unique. And even though this just looks like a basic crop blazer, it has all these details. Like it has this pocket that's like slanted on the front. It also has, when you turn around, these flaps or wings, I don't know what you call this, but it has this detail on the back here, which is really cute. And then it also even has these adjustable straps here on the side, so you can tighten it if you want. And it does also have buttons on the front, so there's like so many details on this. And even though at first glance it might just look like a plain like purple crop blazer, with all the details and the intricacies, it really makes it super cute. So I really like this. This is also going up on my site, but I don't know, I kind of am thinking about keeping it too, but I also already have a purple blazer, so I probably will still sell it. But either way, I love this one, and somebody else might be able to grab it and add it to their collection. Next thing that I picked up is this 3-piece, kind of like a sweater set, but it's silk. So it is this purple silk sweater. It is like a vintage a vintage Saks Fifth Avenue set. So it came with this super cute sweater, which kind of looks like a bomber almost, with the way the collar is set, and it has the sweater detail around the edge, and then of course on the sleeve it also has pockets and has this like sweater detail here at the bottom. This also came with a little like scarf part that you could put around the neck. It also, I think, would be cute if you wear it as like a kind of like a bralette underneath, and I might be doing that in the try on so you can see how that looks. And then it also came with just a regular like blouse underneath. So this is, I would probably want to wear all 3 of these together because I feel like that would just be a lot. But this was a 3-piece set, and again, I mentioned this is 100% silk, so I couldn't pass this up. And this is super cute for the spring with this purple and polka dot detail, so really cute. Thing that I picked up is another polka dot piece, and this is actually a 2-piece as well. I always find 2-piece sets and for super cheap, to be honest. And this one is really cute because you can do so many different things with it. But it comes with this like midi length pleated skirt in this pink with black polka dots, and then it also came with sort of like a blazer, and it does have like 3 quarter length sleeves, which I'm not like that big of a fan of, but I do love that it has the pockets and the buttons on the front. It also comes with a bib, so in a lot of like your old school kind of shirts, you would find these detachable bibs, especially if people want to be more modest and they don't want all their goods hanging out and showing. So you could just button this bib up and be covered here. You could also take the bib out if you want to show more of your cleavage and your assets here in the front. So I think this is super cute, and you can style this in so many different ways. Like you could wear the blazer by itself, you could wear the skirt by itself, you could wear the blazer more as a blouse and tuck it into jeans, or tuck it into the skirt and add a belt, make it look more like a dress. So it's definitely versatile, and I think that you could definitely get a lot of wear out of this one. Okay, next thing I picked up is just a pair of purple trousers, which you can never go wrong with a good pair of vintage trousers, especially if they're nice and fitted in the waist. But they come about ankle length on me. They do have a little bit of the pleating in the front, which gives a very flattering fit across the front of your body. These are in a size 12, and they are a little bit big in the waist, so I wish that they did have a waistband. But I think that these will be really cute with like a bodysuit or like a t-shirt. I also have this purple blazer, which I might get to today, I'm not sure, but I have a purple blazer that would look really cute with this, that I also recently thrifted and would look good as a suit. So yeah, these are just like simple trousers, and I always like to pick up good fitting trousers at the thrift store if I see them around, especially if they're in fun colors like this purple. So yeah, I'm glad I found these that day. All right, so things have changed a little bit. I changed my shirt because that other t-shirt that I had on, I took a sip of water and spilled water all over the front. So I threw on my trusty Detroit Zoo t-shirt that I love so much. So we're gonna keep it moving with the rest of the haul. So next thing that I picked up is this really cute Adriana Papel dress. It is 100% silk in this really like floral kind of abstract print. It is a midi dress. It also comes with a belt, which I don't have the belt on it right now, but it did come with the belt. It also was like brand new, so brand new thrifted, but it still has the tags attached. And I mean, even looking at this tag, you can tell that this is definitely a vintage dress, maybe probably from like the 90s or maybe even the late 80s, because it did have shoulder pads. It actually only came with one shoulder pad, so I had to take the other one out so you wouldn't be looking all like asymmetrical. So this one is really cute, and you'll see how I styled this in the try on. I couldn't leave this at the store, and this also will be really cute for spring, even for fall as well. I think the way I'm styling it is with like cowboy boots and a hat, so you can really transition this into different seasons. So this one was really cute, and I got a lot of purple stuff, to be honest, like purple, reds, pinks. I don't know what was going on that day at the thrift store, and also a lot of silk. But anyway, yeah, this one is super cute, and I'm glad I was able to find this and pick it up. Next up is this super cute like 80s night out on the town, your auntie's fabulousness dress, and it is this blue dress, and I know you can't really tell exactly how it looks as I'm holding it up, but it is this blue wrap dress. It is probably like a midi length. It has this like sequin or beaded brocade on the side, which wraps over. And I mean, there's not a lot to say about this dress except it's super cute. You definitely need to go all out if you're going to be wearing this. So like diamonds or diamondiques, whatever you want to wear with that. But definitely this is a showstopper and super cute. And this day I also saw a bunch of like 80s dresses as well. I did pick up another one, which we might get to today, which is a velvet like drop waist with a flare bottom, and it has super huge shoulder pads in it, and I picked that one up on the same day that I picked up this dress. So I don't know if maybe somebody donated from the same closet and that's where all of this stuff came from, but I really was excited to find this, and you don't see this kind of stuff at the thrift stores often, so I was happy to be able to pick this up. Next thing that I picked up is just a little nightie, and it is this floral print kind of sheer nightie. You can also wear it more like a slip dress, which is how I would style it, with probably like a strapless bra and just some shorts, like some black biker shorts, or like a black brief, which would be super cute. I think this would be really nice styled, more like as a dress down look. So styling it with like some chucks or some type of sneakers and a baseball hat would be super cute, and just really like relaxed and chill for like a cute date night, or maybe you're going on like a picnic or something like that. This would be really cute to wear. Okay, next thing that I picked up is this faux fur stole, and this is like, you know, when you see this kind of stuff at the thrift store, you cannot leave it. Like, you have to pick up this kind of stuff. And this one, I think I still have the price tag on this one. The tag says $14.99, but I remember when I picked it up, the blue tags were half off, so I actually paid $7.50 for this since it was 15 bucks. And this is from it's from Sears, actually, if you can see the tag, but it's like a vintage Sears tag. And even though it is faux fur, it still mentions that the cleaning needs to be done at a furrier. So you know, this was from somebody's fabulous closet, so I definitely had to pick this up. And I don't know if I'm going to be selling this one or not, but if I do, it probably won't be until the winter time, so that'll give me plenty of time to think about if I want to keep it for myself or if I want to sell it. Alright, so next up, what I'm going to show you are some t-shirts that I picked up, and these came from another one of my local thrift shops. A lot of times this thrift shop will have just like random things up at the front that they get donated from other businesses, and they mark them down to like 50 cents or 99 cents. So the last time I went, they had like 4 or 5 racks of t-shirts at the front, and all the t-shirts were brand new. It looks like maybe they came from a printing shop, and maybe the printing shop was just getting rid of t-shirts that people never picked up, or I don't know if they were going out of business or something. But I picked up a ton of t-shirts, and Lord knows that I don't need any more t-shirts. Literally, my t-shirt drawer is full, like it's overflowing. But when I see good t-shirts, I always love to pick them up, especially in like an extra large or a 2X, because you can just throw those on, even like me throwing this shirt on today. But you can throw them on super easily with like biker shorts and sneakers, and literally you're out the door. So I always love to pick up good graphic t-shirts. So let me show you the ones that I picked up. The first one that I picked up, I was definitely surprised to see this because, as you all know, I live in California, but I am originally from Detroit. And the first t-shirt that I even saw was this shirt that said Detroit Culture. So it was meant for me. I had to pick this up, and this was actually the only one they had. But I picked this up in a size, it's a size extra large. It is kind of like that stretchy cotton, so you know, if it's a little bit tighter. But I thought this was really cute, and I'm like, it says Detroit. No matter what it says, if it said Detroit, I had to pick it up. So I got this one, of course, for 99 cents. And the next one that I picked up was this t-shirt that says reinventing the steel. So there's not anything like too fantastic about this t-shirt, but as you all kind of know, these types of graphic tees are super popular, especially when you purchase them from like fast fashion brands, or even if you go to different like flea markets, especially like Rose Bowl Flea, or Melrose Flea Market, and people that have these t-shirt shops, they mark these up for like a lot of money. Like you can buy a t-shirt like this at a flea market for like 40 bucks. Or you can get it at the thrift store yourself for 99 cents. So I picked this one up, and again, I don't know what the Pantera is. I probably need to look that up. I'm sure it's like maybe Spanish. But I'll definitely check that out so I know what it means. But yeah, this one was super cute and casual, and you can just throw this on with your sweats and biker shorts and be on your way. Next shirt that I picked up was just this racer t-shirt. It says the Outrunners Racing Series. So I don't really know what the Outrunners Racing Series is, but I really like the graphic, and it reminded me of a lot of those t-shirts that you can pick up with the NASCAR racing, or maybe even similar to like where you see the Harley shirts and that type of thing. So I just picked up this shirt, and I like the graphic. I think this would be cute under a blazer actually, and maybe even with some like high-waisted Levi's jeans. So I'm definitely excited to style this up, or even just to wear it with my biker shorts again, as I keep mentioning. But honestly, that's kind of like the uniform: biker shorts and oversized t-shirt. So I mean, you all let me know what you think down below in the comments, if that's something that you like to wear, or if you think that's like super basic. All right, next t-shirt I picked up is this one with the moon on it, and it also has some stars, and it says La Luna at the bottom. And this one, I like this one, but I actually messed it up because all of the t-shirts had tags on them, and I forgot to take the tag off of this one, and I washed it and put it in the dryer, so the adhesive from the tag stuck onto the t-shirt. So I've been trying to peel it off, but I probably need to look up a hack to figure out how to get that adhesive off. But let me know down in the comments if you have some suggestions on how I can get this adhesive off of the shirt. It is pretty sticky, so we'll see. I might end up having to cut the sleeves off and just have it more like a muscle tee, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any hacks for me. Okay, the next t-shirt that I picked up is this one that says culturally relevant teaching, and this is of course Lawrence Fishburne with his role as the dad in Boys in the Hood. Now this one kind of looks like, you can tell they messed up the graphic a little bit, because you see how short it is. It seems like it probably is supposed to be a little bit longer than that. So I think I might actually crop this one so that it doesn't look so weird with just having the graphic directly across the chest, and then having all this just black t-shirt down at the bottom. So I definitely might crop this one, but either way, I had to grab it for 99 cents. All right, and then the last t-shirt I picked up, you all have already seen this one. It's actually the one that I had on earlier in the video before I messed it up with water, but it is this shirt that says Celebrate Blackness, and it just has the red, black, and green on the front, as well as an image of a black person with a cute little curly fro. So I had to pick this up, of course, for 99 cents. I mean, why would I leave this behind? And this is actually the only one that they had, so I got lucky to be able to grab this one too. All right, I think we're going to wrap this one up pretty soon because I have already showed you all a ton of stuff. So let's do 3 more things and then we'll wrap it up there. So the next 3 things I picked up actually are from the Goodwill outlet. So I'm not sure if your cities have Goodwill outlets, but essentially what the Goodwill outlet is just a big warehouse where they have a ton of like big blue bins in the store, and in each bin is like hundreds of items, and really you just go through each bin and you sort through until you find some good stuff, and they weigh everything by the pound, and that's how they charge you. So I picked up 3 things from the bins, and I actually haven't been there since before COVID, so it was interesting going back, but I'm glad I did just to see what it was like now that things are starting to reopen a little bit. So the first thing I picked up is just this pink t-shirt dress, and this is by the brand, it's by the brand Silence and Noise. So that is actually Urban Outfitters. So this is in it's actually one size, and it has these seams on the side, but I love to pick up t-shirt dresses, especially like these ones that are super loose fitting, because you can just throw them on and go. You don't even have to really think about what you're wearing. You can wear them with sandals, you can wear them with sneakers, you can wear them with boots. So I love to pick up these t-shirt dresses because they're good to just run errands in, or even if you're working from home, these are good ones to wear and just be comfortable in. Second thing that I picked up from the Goodwill bins was another 2-piece set, and it is this rayon, kind of like lime green maxi dress that's sleeveless. It also came with a short sleeve shirt to go on top of it. Now this one I am actually thinking about maybe doing a thrift flip. So I was thinking about maybe shortening the dress into a mini and then maybe even cropping the shirt. I do have a shirt similar to this, but it is long sleeve. So let me know what you think if you'd be interested in a video and seeing a thrift flip, or even if you just think that I should flip it. I don't even have to film a video about it, just let me know what you think. The last thing that I picked up from the Goodwill bins is this cute, just like summery dress. It is sleeveless in this cream color, and then it is a little bit longer than a midi, but it's not exactly a maxi dress. What I really loved about it was these ruffles down at the bottom, and I thought this would be really good for the summer. What's funny about this dress is after I picked it up, about a week later, I saw a really similar dress on Zara, and I'll insert a picture here somewhere if I can find the dress. And then today, actually, when I was looking on Nasty Gal, I saw a dress that almost looked exactly the same thing like this. So basically what I'm trying to say is, instead of shopping at fast fashion, you can find a lot of the same items at the thrift store, and it just shows that items are so similar and fashion comes back around so much that a lot of these things you can find secondhand, and you're really doing your part in terms of being sustainable and making sure that you're not contributing to a lot of waste. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still shop at fast fashion websites and fast fashion stores, but I am definitely trying to limit my consumption when it comes to fast fashion and be a little bit more conscious about secondhand shopping and also thrifting and all those things. And thrifting is not for everybody, of course, so you definitely have to find what fits you and what ways you want to contribute to the sustainability and saving our planet. All right, so I think we are going to stop there, and I will do a second video and show you all the rest of the things that I picked up on my thrift trips, as well as include some stuff that I recently picked up from Poshmark. And I also bought a few pieces from a vintage shop that recently opened by my apartment. So I'm really excited to show you all the rest of the things that I got. So stay tuned for a part 2. Might even be a part 3 depending on how much stuff I have. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. And I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, bye.